I didn't wake up one day with a perfectly formed idea for a brilliant film about a map maker. My process with this film was really one of kind of following the breadcrumbs. My name's Braden King. My film is called Here, and it's screening in the U.S. Dramatic Competition. Here is a very atmospheric, landscape-obsessed road movie that was shot entirely on location in Armenia. And it chronicles a brief but intensely affecting relationship between an American map maker, a satellite mapping engineer, and an Armenian expatriate and art photographer who's back on her first trip home in many years. The film stars Ben Foster as Will Shepard, the American map maker and satellite mapping engineer, and Lubna Azabal as the Armenian expatriate and art photographer. Both of them are incredible actors and were extremely rewarding to work with. It was very important to us that not only that the film told an engaging story, but that it also had a certain amount of experiential content to it, that you really felt like you'd been on a journey once you'd watched the film. What it really reflects on a deep level, I think, has to do more with a kind of searching, I think, that these characters are on, and some of their, I've had a lot of solitary travel experiences, and what I realized is that on a very deep level, there's something very personal about the film, even if it's not autobiographical almost at all. There's something deep within it that has to do with wanting to express the kind of experience I've had almost like inside my skin up until now. I was looking for a location that I hadn't seen in a lot of other feature films. I was looking for somewhere that had a very varied landscape. And I was looking at places in which the kinds of work that this lead character is doing was taking place. I was really taken by what I found when I visited Armenia. There was a sort of clash between its ex-Soviet history and sort of contemporary, almost a kind of hyper-capitalism and development. And there was just an incredible history of kind of geographic tumult and obsession that I felt really filled in the backstory of this film in a way that we could have never written. The sort of meditative aspects of the film, the observational aspects of the film, hopefully serve to put the audience along on that trip. I attended the 2007 Sundance Institute Writers and Directors Labs, and since that time, I feel like the Institute has really become almost a second family for me, or a film family for me. It's one of the most gratifying things about premiering the film at the festival is sort of it feels like a homecoming for this project.